Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, take it away.
The Raptors have been finding diamond-in-the-rough players. Coach Nurse said, quote, more undrafted guys are contributing. The difference between the 25th and the 95th player in the draft is getting thinner. That makes development and your G League team important factors. Guys, Nurse did win a title coaching in the G League, so he should know.
All right, Allie, thank you. They are down a body tonight, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
Now Atlanta starting five. Collins and Capella, they're inside. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the three spot. And for Toronto, Lowry and Van Vliet man the backcourt. At the forward spots, it's Anunoby and Siakam. And it's Boucher in at the center, filling out the middle. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brennan, your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court coming on?
Well, I think so, B.A. It's still a low-value shot, but you're still trying to get around the rim. So not having a big guy backing down guys from the block and trying to score over defenders, people are not even being coached that way, nor are offenses dictated that way. So you're seeing the positional change where guys are being more facilitators and more away from that area to create space for guys to get scoring opportunities.
Here's Young. The Raptors making their last shot. Off with the layup. And it's Toronto's ball. Pass to Lowry. Now Anunoby. Here's Siakam. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Here's Young. Outside Bogdanovic. And he's going for the oop here. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out. It's fun to watch John Collins make highlight reel plays. He's a great dunker, but it's the little things that are starting to show up.
Siakam, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Young. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the basket by Boucher. You know, Brent, Collins is one of the better pick-and-roll power forwards in the league.
And it's a good combination, BA, to have. You got the handles and passing ability of Trae, and then that up-top lob ability of John Collins. It's the fact that he's improving that pick-and-pop game, though, that's going to make this lethal.
Now here's Lowry. Here's the floater, and the layup is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Young against Lowry. Outside Bogdanovic. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Bogdanovic has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful three ball there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Lowry. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Anunoby. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Young, and the step-back jumper is good.
I just think anytime Trae Young finds some daylight, he starts to think about looking towards the rim.
Siakam outside. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Herder. Pass to Snell. Here's Capella. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Here's Siakam. Atlanta with a rebound. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter.
Capella just does what it is he's asked to do. Be a great rim roller and rim protector. He's an anchor on defense.
Screen by Capella. Here's Herder. And a missed layup. For Toronto, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Trent. Herder defending. Trent's shot is off. Brent, although Capella is still young, I'm thinking he can be a leader on this team.
That's a good call, BA, especially because he's been in some big games in the early stages of his career. So that kind of playoff experience and communication both on and off the floor might be a huge benefit for the young Hawks.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Siakam outside. Pass to Lowry. The shot's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Capella with it. Now here's Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And what sets Lou Williams apart right now is his confidence. This guy is a gunner who comes in and believes that he's going to score. He often does.
The first free throw is good. that's good as he hits both shots.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Lowry outside. From behind the arc. The shot misses. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Raptors. They lead by 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Grant, you were a well-known player coming into the NBA off a great college career. But for younger players who are still developing, what do you think the best quality to have as they come into the league?
BA, I don't believe it's just one thing. I think it's a number of things necessary for success for young players. I think you have to have a great skill level. I think you have to have a work ethic, and you have to have character. I really believe when you have a locker room full of character and not characters, then a team can ultimately have great success.
Helps to play a little defense, too.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
We've got Aaron Baines, Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Young, outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young, here's the 3. Rebounded by Baines. Well, the Raptors' shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. And no good. And Atlanta shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And here's Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. And now a 3-point Atlanta lead.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Young against VanVleet. There's the triple. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Young, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Trent from the arc. Can't hit that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Well, the meteoric rise of DeAndre Hunter continues, Brent. The 4th overall pick in 2019. He had a strong rookie campaign, and he keeps on improving.
Another one of those guys, not highly ranked, coming out of high school, ends up going to Virginia as a bit of an under-the-radar player. But when you make improvements every year, well, there are a lot of teams in the league that will take an impact player like that.
Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Young misses. Toronto trailing. Siakam outside. Back to Hood. 4-3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Young. Collins, left side. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Bogdanovich has got 6.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
Outside Hood. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes. He's got 6.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Screen by Capella from about 19. The rebound by Lowry.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now here's Young. 9 points in the game, and that one's good. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Siakam, right side. Over Gallinari. The shot that time not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with it, and it's Boucher picking him up. And that one's good. Young. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Siakam with a screen on Young.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
That's a tough take right there. This is what makes Trae Young special. Willing to go in there and stay composed under pressure.
Lowry, the pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And Young, here we go. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Siakam outside. There's the drive. Great D that time from Gallinari. And so that's the end of the first half. The Hawks on top. They're up 7. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open. Pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get to the win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trae.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 17 points and 1 rebound. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight he's got it going again. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
And to no one's surprise, Trae Young has played exceptionally well so far. Look, the guy can score in a variety of ways. That versatility makes him a tough cover, and the defense has not been able to adjust.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Well, it's hard to defend a team that gets red hot from the floor. I think the effort was there on D, but they could not come up with a plan to cool them off. We're bound to see a whole different game plan, a whole different approach from them coming out of the break.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Boy, one trend we've seen over the years in the NBA, Grant, is an increase in the number of possessions per game.
And NBA, that's by design. You know, back in the early 2000s, the NBA wanted to speed up the game. They took away some of the physicality in the game. And as that happened, it coincided with the embracing of the three-point shot. And so now the pace has picked up. It's more up and down. It's exciting to watch. I think for the players, they enjoy playing this style of basketball, and that has contributed in large part to the number of possessions growing and increasing as it is in today's game.
Never been as fast, never been as skilled as it is right now in the NBA.
Very true.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Hunter at the 3, Collins at the 4, Trae Young out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Capella in at the center position. Here's Hunter. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta again missing.
And he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
I think everybody knew Trae Young was going to be a shooter. How efficient? That was up to how many makes he would put in. But it's really his passing that has been the biggest surprise. And that's one of the things at this early stage of his career has been impressive.
Now here's Young. Here's Capella. And the layup is good off the glass. Capella's got 6 points.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. Brent, there's an electricity when Young has the ball in his hands.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, B.A., as a young player who has the it factor. You just don't know when it is going to erupt. Trae Young is spectacular to watch.
for Young. Here's Trent, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Lowry, over Williams, and again, no good by Toronto.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Capella, checked by Baines. Hunter with the ball. Bogdanovich from long range. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 9.
Well, great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set, good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Here's Baines. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella.
Shooting for Toronto, Aaron Baines. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, you grew up no stranger to professional sports. Now, your dad had a distinguished career as a running back. How'd that help you become an NBA player?
Well, aside from the fact that my dad told me to shoot my free throws and use the backboard, it really did help a lot, Brian. At a young age, to be around the game, in the locker room, on the sidelines, to understand what it means to be a professional, how hard you have to work, the dedication, the sacrifice. Having seen that and experienced that as a child, I think really helped me understand what was necessary and what needed to happen in order to become a professional basketball player.
Hey, and shout out to Calvin for sticking with the fundamentals, too. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, this season started later out of necessity, but there's been talks of permanently pushing the schedule back. Avoiding overlap with football would be a plus, but on the other hand, guys, the players who are parents, they want summer breaks with their kids too.
Yeah, that's a lot to consider, Allie. Good stuff there. We'll see how it shakes out.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Williams. Back to Collins. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And here's Lowry. For 3. Anunoby can't get it to go. Atlanta has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now here's Herter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside, Williams. Jacks up with 3. Offensive rebound. Capella. Knocks it loose. A minute 29 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Lowry. From downtown, pure from 3-point range. Lowry's got 11 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Back to Williams. Here's Collins. Here's Herter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Lowry into the lane. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Herter. Outside, Williams.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Birch. Now here's Lowry. Driving in. He gets it in there. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside, Williams. Oh, there's the alley.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks ahead, leading by 8. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Toronto trailing. Lowry and Van Vliet man the backcourt. Chris Boucher out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Johnson in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
This has to energize Lowry, a true competitor who embraces the challenge of scoring on tough coverage.
First personal foul, team's first.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Lowry. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Young against Lowry. Young on the attack. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. And Atlanta has possession. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Gallinari. Here's Snell. And the shot goes down.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Siakam. Collins with the rebound.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Young. And he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 10-point Hawks lead.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, no good. The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Snell, guarded by Van Vliet. And Gallinari throws it down.
Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
For Toronto, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Boucher. Now Siakam. To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Johnson. Herter's checked in for the Hawks.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Young. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Well, the speed that Trae Young has is a problem for a lot of guys who are trying to defend him. They're compromised if he comes at them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
In the 2018 season, as the 5th overall pick, Trae Young was phenomenal towards the end of the year, winning 3 straight Rookie of the Month awards.
And both free throws good for Young. The Raptors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Over to the left wing. Siakam, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Left side Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Van Vliet outside. Up top, Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Gallinari.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Young on the attack. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And now the defense, full attention and antennas up. Trae Young getting warm.
Pass to Lowry. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Now Young. Outside Gallinari. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 18.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Siakam. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Siakam against Young. Excellent D there from Siakam. On offense, here come the Raptors. Lowry outside. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
Now here's Lowry. Siakam outside. The 3 is up. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Here's Young. And he makes it on the layup. Young's got 31.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Pass to Lowry. Boucher on the screen. And here's Siakam. Driving to the basket. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Outside Herter. There's Young with the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam outside. And then Siakam with the jam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Young against Lowry. Outside Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. I mean, you can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.